Hello everyone, hopefully you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach Brave Souls video, and in this one we are currently 8 days away from the 10th anniversary of the game, and I'm going to go ahead and continue my countdown videos. And the next one up, I'm going to be showing some gameplay of the 2nd anniversary Ichigo. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 550 subscribers. Now with all that said, let us go ahead and get started. So just to go over this unit real quick, he does have a resurrection here, which is great. That gave him strong attack recharge time minus 10%, and then he also has strong attack damage plus 27% just right here. He's a speed unit with the Ranker Killer. And so he has a Bruiser 42%, Berserker of 49%, Devastation 40%, Havoc, Frenzy, and Sprinter plus 2. So this being the 2nd anniversary unit, obviously he doesn't have a lot here. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and power him up, and I'm just going to bring you guys along with me just because. So yeah, definitely a big difference between this character and the 1st anniversary character for sure. So we'll probably have a lot easier time just using this unit than we did with the 1st anniversary unit. And then that's going to be the case again when we showcase the 3rd anniversary and so on and so forth. Yeah, so basically, I mean, these are really the only bonus abilities I do like to use. I mean, there are probably some other bonus abilities you can use if you kind of like want to just play around with different builds. That's just really what I use. For this showcase, I'm only going to bring this Transcendent slot up to level 10 because 10 is just pretty much kind of like, you know, just the bare minimum really nowadays. So we got him all powered up, and for the accessories that I'm going to use, I do like to use the excuse me, I do like to use the T set, the fortification pill, and I really do like this golden Yuki dispenser 5-star plus accessory. Is just really good. It gives you spiritual pressure and stamina without getting rid of the focus, which is great. I do like this accessory a lot. And then the character links are just usually 99.99% of the time going to be strong attack reduction and full stamina damage boost links here, just as you can see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We can go ahead and look at the attribute power-ups bonuses that I'm getting. I can get my characters level 389. I'm going to be getting an extra 300 focus and SP. My max link slot levels are 22. My max Transcendent slot levels are 13. But for the sake of the showcase, Transcendent's level 10, link slot levels level 20. We can take a look at here just to see what the bonuses are affecting here. Not the Devastation, I wanted to go here. The Berserker. So the skills, 20%, soul traits, 25%, and then the attribute power-ups, 4%, for a total of 49% there. And then the full stamina damage boost, character links, bonus abilities, giving us a total of 82%. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We can go ahead now and jump into some gameplay to, you know, just show off the 2nd anniversary unit. Alright, so here we are in a solo inheritance trial. There are Soul Reaper enemies in here, and this unit will not have Killer. He's also not immune to any status summits, so we do have to be careful. And so this unit does have a charged SA3, and from the animation, it looks great. I like it. His SA1 does look pretty cool too. So yeah, I mean, just you can tell the major difference between the 1st anniversary and the 2nd anniversary. Like, this character is like miles above the previous unit, and the animations do look a lot better. Like, that SA1 does look really cool, and that SA3 charged up all the way does look good. I guess I'll just use it here to see what it looks like uncharged. Oh, that looks even cooler. Because if you charge the SA3, I don't even think those vortex spin around like that. So yeah, this unit doesn't have guard break, so the first few hits of his strong attacks are not like doing damage, or just kind of like breaking the heavy enemy's guard. Oh, well, I guess the vortexes do spin around. It's just hard to see because the freaking radius of the vortexes just grow by a lot. I can't wait to see a Soul Bomb animation just to see how much of a difference it is going to be compared to the 1st anniversary units. Gonna go ahead and move on to the next stage here. Yeah, still no status elements on any of these guys, so we're still just going through their iron skin, really. I'll charge the SA3 and try to take out a big group of them like this. That worked. Alright, so we'll go in here and pop the soul bomb and take a look at it. This is going to be my first time seeing it. I apologize for that first run. You probably didn't hear any of that because my audio levels were like insanely low, so I'm just going to come back in here again. And then I'm going to bring some boost characters in here for the next couple of runs. Actually, since I'll probably play back the, once I edit this video and take a look at that first run, I'll see if it's worth putting in here or not. If not, then yeah, I'll just leave it out. We took some damage there, but yeah, not immune to any status elements, definitely gotta be careful about that. Let's look at the uncharged SA3. Yeah, that looks cool too. I don't know if those health packs we'll see in here will be enough to get back to full stam. Throw a couple nabs in there, because why not? Use the SA3 here. It wasn't fully charged all the way. But yeah, using these older versions of the units, it just kind of gives me kind of like a glimpse of how the game was back in the day before I got here. And this is way back in the day though. Try to charge this SA3 up so I can use it. There we go. The sprinter press too definitely does help out a lot, just to move a bit faster in here when we're flash stepping. That wasn't the fully charged one. I think it would have took all of them out if it was. Alright, last couple of stages here. Yeah, that full stamina damage boost is definitely necessary on an old unit like this, because our damage drop off is crazy. Wait for our strong attacks. Charge the SA3 all the way. Yeah, that took out a big group of them. Alright, go back in here, play the soul bomb animation again. Alright, so for the last couple of runs we'll do here, I'll just be using this Askin here because he increases speed attribute character strong attack damage by 20%. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but yeah, there's currently no speed attribute unit that increases movement speed by 30%. That's another boost that some of these support units do have that does work really well. It's a noticeable difference really. But yeah, there isn't one of those right now. That seasonal Noelle, she's just here to give us more super pots because I need all the pots I can get. So yeah, for the 10th anniversary, I'm really thinking that we might get some like game originals units for part 1. I mean, the 7th anniversary was pretty cool. The first anniversary I was here for. Those units were really cool, they were really good. It did introduce a gauge mechanic, and that gauge mechanic was definitely good. And it did get buffed a few months after it was released. You basically just got more gauge for the amount of things that you did, like strong attacks and like using your nav for a little bit. It works, doing that works for SP characters. But if you like use your strong, if you use your strong attacks, on NAD characters that have the gauge. Does that count towards it? I know it's been a while since I used a unit with the gauge, let alone a NAD unit, because they don't even make good NAD units anymore. Well, I won't say they make good yet NAD units anymore, it's just that they don't make them as good as the Joshiro and the Aizen was. I'm getting stun locked again. This sucks. This happened in the last video. Just got stun locked to death. Oh, there's the SA3. Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, OP NAD units. They don't make them like they used to. I mean, there are some really, really good ones, but they're kind of like locked behind Gale Quest, which just sucks. And yeah, play the Soul Bomb animation.
見せてやるぜ俺の力のすべてをこの一振りで型をつける月が天使
Alright, this will be the last run for the video. Yeah, definitely a noticeable difference between the first and the second anniversary, and you know, we'll just see a big jump in power just the further and the closer we get to the 10th anniversary. Because next up, we're going to be doing the 3rd anniversary unit. And then after that, the 4th, 5th, then, you know, you get so on and so forth until we reach the 9th anniversary. I don't know, I was thinking about waiting like maybe a day before like doing the 9th anniversary units, because then that's basically their 1 year later showcase. But I could just probably do it anyways. You stand in that burn side of someone for like half a second and you get inflicted with it. Like, I just used... Yeah, see, I wasn't even in it that time. And that's really annoying. I wonder why they do every... No, not all anniversary units have the the first anniversary doesn't have a resurrection. The 3rd one does. The 4th ones does. The 5th ones do. They just got theirs recently. What was that? Earlier this year it was. Oh, I'm almost dead. The 6th anniversary unit doesn't have his resurrection. I think they should. I mean, he's going to be 4 years old at this point. I don't see why not. The 7th anniversary units, I mean, they could do theirs. I would be okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Those units would be 3 years old at this point. But I guess since there's not that much difficult content in the game, if you have them max percentage, they'll still be pretty good. I guess that's why they don't want to give them a resurrection. But we should give the 6th anniversary unit his. Well, I'm saying units because I'm including the artworks Ichigo, but he's not really a... Oh, we're dead. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do another run anyways because he died in that last one. I'm in the Link Slot Trials event. I think that's the name of it. But there are ranker enemies here, and he's going to have killer, so he's going to perform a lot better here than he did in the last one. And these enemies don't have iron skin, so they'll die a lot easier. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I can see why they don't really want to probably resurrect the 7th anniversary units, but I think they should. But the 6th anniversary units, it's about that time. I mean, yeah, all the Aizen really needs is probably like a frenzy. He doesn't need a lot. Maybe frenzy increases berserker. Maybe increase status selma chance against what mind attribute enemies. He doesn't need a lot really. He just needs like those couple of things to be like really, really good. Because he already has drained, weakening the 3000 width beam SA1 and the tracking vortex SA2. Yeah. And if they want, they could probably increase his devastation too to make his soul bomb hit even harder. I can't remember. Does he have weakened defense base in his kit? I think so.
見せてやるぜ俺の力のすべてをこの一振りで型をつける月が天使 まだまだこんなもんじゃねえ
Alright, so that was just a little some gameplay of the 2nd anniversary unit. Yeah, overall between the 1st and the 2nd, there's obviously a major power difference. But overall, I still enjoyed playing as him. It was fun. His strong attacks weren't half bad, and his soul bomb was definitely great. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.